Hello, my beautiful golden grace ladies. If you're a woman over 60, just like me, you've probably stood in front of your closet more than once and thought, what happened? This used to work. I get it. Our bodies shift, our lifestyles change, and the pieces that once made us feel fabulous suddenly feel a little off. Not bad. Just not you anymore. And listen, this isn't about chasing trends or hiding our age. I love being 66. But I also believe that we deserve to look current, polished, and completely ourselves, every single day. Today, we're going to talk about fashion habits that may be quietly aging us, and how to swap them for choices that reflect the confident, joyful women we are now. But before we begin, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to Golden Grace so you never miss a style chat. And tell me in the comments, what city are you watching from? I'd love to know where my fellow graceful women are tuning in from. Mistake number 1. Holding on to dated silhouettes. Let's start with something many of us do without noticing. Holding on to silhouettes that no longer serve us. I'm talking about those skinny jeans we've had for 15 years, or that stiff blazer from another decade. We hold on because they once worked. But as we age, our bodies shift, our posture softens, our shape changes, and those old cuts can quietly age us. Now, I'm not saying toss everything out, but instead of squeezing into what used to fit, let's try silhouettes that move with us. A pair of wide-leg pants or a soft, unstructured blazer can do wonders. They give ease, elegance, and most importantly, they make us feel like ourselves again. And let's be honest, at this stage of life, comfort matters. But comfort doesn't mean sloppy. It means choosing pieces that are thoughtful, that drape gently, that allow you to move with grace, and still give you shape. I recently swapped out an old blazer for a lightweight linen one with a relaxed shoulder, and let me tell you, the difference in how I felt was instant. Lighter, freer, more me. So if something feels off when you put it on, don't blame your body. Maybe it's just time for a fresh cut. Up next, let's talk about color, and how playing it too safe can make us disappear. Mistake number 2 is coming right up. Mistake number 2, playing it too safe with neutrals. Now let's talk color. And yes, I know, I used to be the queen of beige. Black, navy, taupe, they felt safe, easy to mix, and always looked put together. But here's the thing, ladies. Too many neutrals can quietly drain the life right out of us. As we get older, our skin tone softens, our hair changes, and those same neutral shades that once looked sophisticated may now make us look, well, a bit tired. Beige on beige might be easy, but it's not always flattering. Sometimes it just fades us into the background. Now don't worry, this doesn't mean tossing all your favorite basics. But what it does mean is inviting a little more color back into your wardrobe. And no, you don't need to go neon. Soft pastels, rich midtones, even a cheerful pop of pink or mint can brighten your whole face. I recently added a lavender blouse to my closet, paired it with white pants and a smile. And I swear, people kept telling me I looked so refreshed. Color doesn't shout your age, it shows your energy. So instead of hiding behind charcoal and camel, try adding one fresh shade to your outfit. A blouse, a scarf, a handbag, even just a swipe of lipstick. You'd be amazed at how much younger and lighter you feel with just a little color around your face. Coming up next, we're looking at an item many women have a love-hate relationship with: denim. Don't go anywhere. Mistake number 3 might just change the way you shop for jeans. Mistake number 3, giving up on denim or wearing the wrong kind. Let's talk about denim. I know, for many of us, it's become tricky. Maybe your old jeans don't fit like they used to, or denim just feels stiff and uncomfortable these days. But giving up on jeans altogether? That can quietly age your look more than you realize. Now, I'm not saying go back to low-rise skinny jeans, but there are so many modern flattering options out there. High-rise straight legs, barrel leg styles, even pull-on jeans with a little stretch. These aren't just comfortable, they're stylish and age-friendly. And here's the secret. It's all about the styling. Add a tucked-in tee, a soft blouse, maybe a belt to define your waist, and suddenly, denim looks polished again. So don't count jeans out. Find the cut that fits you now and wear them with confidence. Up next, let's talk about a habit many of us grew up with. Mistake number 4 is one we've all done at some point. Mistake number 4. Being too matchy-matchy. Now this one takes me right back. Remember when everything had to match? The shoes, the handbag, even the lipstick? Our mothers swore by it, and many of us kept the habit going. But today, being too matchy-matchy can actually make an outfit feel stiff and outdated. Don't get me wrong, I love a coordinated look, but perfect matches from head to toe can flatten your style. Instead, try mixing textures and tones. Pair a soft knit with crisp cotton or a structured jacket with a flowy skirt. Even combining different neutrals, like cream and tan, adds interest without being chaotic. A little contrast brings depth and personality. You don't need to clash, you just need to let your outfit breathe a little. Next up, we'll talk about a detail that's often overlooked but makes all the difference. Mistake number 5 is something I see far too often. Mistake number 5, skipping accessories completely. Now I know, some days, just getting dressed feels like enough. The idea of adding earrings, a scarf, or a bracelet, it can feel like too much fuss. But here's the thing. Skipping accessories can leave your outfit looking unfinished, even when everything else is just right. Accessories aren't about being flashy, they're about adding personality. A simple pair of earrings, a silk scarf, or a favorite necklace can turn a plain outfit into something polished and intentional. And no, it doesn't have to be expensive or complicated. I keep a few go-to pieces by the mirror, just 1 or 2 things I know will add that final touch. Most days, it takes less than 30 seconds, but it makes a world of difference. So if your outfit feels meh before changing clothes, try adding a little sparkle. Up next, we'll talk about a fashion trap that hides behind comfort. Mistake number 6 is coming up. Mistake number 6, choosing comfort over style and losing both. Let's be honest, comfort becomes non-negotiable after 60. We've earned it. But somewhere along the way, comfort started looking like oversized sweats, stretched out tees, and shoes that belong more at home than in public. And the problem is, when we choose comfort instead of style, we often lose both. But here's the good news. You don't have to pick one or the other. You can absolutely feel cozy and look polished. Swap those shapeless pants for soft, pull-on trousers with structure. Replace the worn sweatshirt with a relaxed knit top or a casual blouse. Even stretchy fabrics can look chic if the cut is right. And shoes, try loafers, sleek flats, or stylish sneakers with support. Your feet will thank you. Because the truth is, when we feel good in what we're wearing, we stand taller, smile wider, and carry ourselves differently. Coming up next, let's talk about something that's often stuck in a time warp. Mistake number 7 is all about hair and makeup. Mistake number 7, letting hair or makeup stay stuck in the past. Alright, my friends, this last one might hit close to home. Holding on to the same hair or makeup routine for decades can quietly age us more than any wrinkle ever will. And I say this with love, because I've been there too. Maybe it's the haircut we've had since the early 2000s, or the same eyebrow pencil we used before our kids had kids. But as our faces change, so should how we frame them. Now, I'm not saying we all need a makeover, but a small update. A softer hairstyle, a creamier blush, a lipstick with a little glow can breathe fresh life into your whole look. Even letting your natural gray shine through with the right toner can look chic and confident. And remember, makeup at our age isn't about covering up. It's about brightening what's already beautiful. A little tweak can make you feel like you again, just refreshed, renewed, and ready to shine. So don't be afraid to try something new. You're not chasing youth, you're celebrating you, exactly as you are. Mistake number 8, dressing to hide instead of highlighting what you love. This one's close to my heart because I think many of us, somewhere along the way, were taught to cover up as we age. Hide the arms, hide the knees, hide the waist. Before we know it, we're drowning in layers, oversized sweaters, and long tops that fall straight with no shape. But here's the thing. Hiding everything doesn't make us look younger, it just hides us. Instead of dressing to disappear, let's start dressing to celebrate. If you love your neckline, wear an open collar. If your legs are still strong, show a little ankle. Got a waistline? Highlight it with a gentle tuck or a belt. Even a softly fitted top can do wonders to remind you and the world that you're still very much here. Because the goal isn't to look 30 again. The goal is to feel proud of who we are today. And when we dress in a way that lets the light in, not covers it up, we shine brighter than ever. Now let's bring it all together with a little closing message from the heart. You've made it through the list, but this journey isn't just about fashion, it's about you. Let's wrap this up. Final thought. Style is a reflection of your story. So here we are, my lovely friends. We've talked through the habits, the small style ruts, and the simple swaps that can breathe new life into the way we dress. But here's what I want you to remember above all else. Style isn't about perfection. It's about presence. Every line on your face, every gray strand of hair, every curve that's changed with time, that's your story. And the way you dress? That's how you tell the world you're still writing it. You don't need a whole new wardrobe. You don't need to follow every trend. You just need to give yourself permission to evolve, to step out of hiding and into the light of who you are now. Because you are still vibrant, still beautiful, still absolutely worthy of feeling amazing in your clothes. So tell me in the comments, which tip are you excited to try first? And don't forget to subscribe to Golden Grace for more gentle, joyful style inspiration made just for women like us. Until next time, stand tall, smile often, and dress like the incredible woman you are.